Before we get started, a quick heads up about this week's episode. We did have a guest. Yes, a real living human being. But thanks to a series of events we're choosing not to get into, the footage has mysteriously vanished into the digital void. We're told it was corrupted, which is tech talk for it's gone and it's not coming back. So, what you're about to hear is a carefully edited version of this episode, where we've done our best to pretend everything is completely normal. If at any point things feel slightly off, that's because they are. We ask for your patience, your understanding, and possibly your courage. And don't worry, a much better fully intact episode is definitely on the way. Probably. Until then, enjoy whatever this is.
And welcome back to another episode of This Isn't Chicken. And as always, 1/3 of This Isn't Chicken. This is Adam. What's going on, everyone?
Oh, boy.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of This Isn't Chicken Podcast, the only podcast that's 100% cage-free. You guessed it. It's Nick.
Yo!
That's right. Welcome back, everybody. And, of course, we always have...
It's me. It's Brandon.
You sound very enthusiastic there, Brandon.
I told you. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I told you.
I know. I hear it.
I don't know why. Probably for the past 2 days, I've been feeling like that.
Oh, geez.
I hope it's just allergies.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we do this three-dimensional then.
That's right.
Because then we'd all be in trouble.
No.
So... But welcome back everyone to another episode of This Isn't Chicken. And I'm feeling good. It sounds we're all feeling good except for maybe Brandon, and hopefully that's not the case. But other than that, what are you guys up to? How was the weekend? Everyone good? Everyone's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's here. Doing good. Speaking of cards, I had my first card show event as a vendor.
That's right. About that.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. I was in Tulare. So I was in Tulare, California, very close to Visalia, and they had a card show there locally. And I ended up having a table as a vendor for first time for me. It was a lot of fun. I had my nephews along with me to help me out and beat my security, basically. My minions. But it was great. Ended up selling a few cards, made a couple trades with a couple guys. It was a great first event. It wasn't overwhelming for me. I heard from a couple of my neighbors who were vendors at that event
at your house
saying that
neighbor?
No. Vendors tables at the show, not my neighbors at my house.
I thought you didn't like the guy across the street.
Oh my God.
Wow.
No, not Baker's when you lived over here.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
that neighbor.
Not here. Yeah, that neighbor. But anyways, they talked to me about during the show how some events can get very overwhelming, because you have so many people looking at your cards, asking you questions at the same time. So luckily, there was moments where I did have a few people at my table, but nothing ever got overwhelming for me. So it was a great starter event, as I like to call it, for myself. I had a great time. Definitely plan on more future vendoring at different shows. But it was a lot of fun. Like I said, met a lot of great people and had a great time. I had a nice display. If you want to check out my card display, it's NH Breaks 52 on Instagram. As
round of applause.
The brand behind our backs.
Yeah, round of applause. Building a brand
Nick's
behind their
rogue.
backs.
Nick's going rogue.
going
Soon
rogue.
You'll see an empty space here on the YouTube. You'll see just a box, and it's just me and Brandon just rowing along. We're just going. No, that's awesome,
God.
Nick. That's cool. Hey, what would you say? What was funner, getting the sale or making the trade? Because I know we watch these videos of them. It's cool for me to watch them make the trade. So I'm curious.
I enjoyed both.
Okay.
The cards I traded for were definitely for more of my PC guys. I would, there was a couple guys that figured out very quickly that I am a Baltimore Ravens fan.
Oh, what gave it away?
Yeah, what gave it away?
Maybe the Baltimore and the
Uh,
logo, or maybe the
yeah,
Baltimore
well,
head
I
above
mean,
The
their
huge raven?
yeah, the huge Raven
the huge
flag up
raven?
there, and
Your jersey that you wore.
but yeah, no, did not wear a jersey. Did not wear a jersey, but there was some Raven cards that I was interested in, and we ended up making a trade where the one guy liked something out of my case, and so we did a couple trades there. But no, both were extremely fun for me. Getting to see people get a card that they wanted or this and that.
Mhm.
So no, it was a lot of fun either way. I really enjoyed it. But I got excited for both.
That's cool.
So honestly, it was really cool for both ways.
Right on. I was gonna say, what could have got you more prepared, bro? If you would have, did a few yard sales in your day, Did the same thing,
like
dude.
that.
Hey, me and Brandon used to
I
do
told the
yard sales all
missus.
the time.
Oh gosh, I've never personally
wife
done a
knows.
yard sale in my life. My wife knows. But I told her before I went to the show, I said, "Hey, I'm doing my yard sale today." And she said, yes, you are. I said so, but she was cool with
She
it.
sent you
And
pictures.
she
Hey,
knows,
you forgot to take all this.
yeah, like she sent me with, like, hey, you forgot to take all. Yeah, I didn't want to, I didn't want to. It's a lot of work. I will tell you, days leading into the show, pricing everything out, especially the single cheaper cards. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Figuring out what cards are selling for, this and that. Especially if you are just starting and building an inventory, it takes up a lot of time. Luckily I had some help with my nephews and stuff like that. They helped me out. But I actually had a surprise visitor at the show. He did not tell me he was coming. It was my dad showed up to the card
right.
show. So
For a second, Brandon thought it was me.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I told you. Brandon's like, I knew it.
But yeah, exactly.
me.
Brandon's like, I already know it's Adam that showed up. But no, Adam did not show up, Brandon. I will tell you, I don't
wanted
have video
to. I
proof,
did.
but I do. Yeah, I know you did. And I mentioned to you guys, about the show and everything. But my dad did show
yeah.
up, and it was a huge surprise. So he definitely caught me off guard, and no, it was awesome. Shout out to my dad for showing up. But yeah, enough of me rambling about my show. But it was a great time.
Very cool. No, dude, that's awesome. Brandon was like, this guy,
Well, yeah, I was starting to get jealous.
collusion.
I would have liked to have gone.
Collusion. He told you about it, and you said you couldn't go.
I couldn't, but still, like, even had you gone, like, I still would have been.
You would have
jealous,
said,
like,
then you can go. What the
no,
heck? No,
but I wasn't supposed to, but
okay then.
still,
All right. I told him I was, but again, I had a lot of things going on this weekend or whatever. I mean, not a lot, again, worth. I mean, I don't know what to mention. It's a word to say, but anyways, excuse me, Nick, I was gonna say, your dad shows up with the case, and he has all these
his own collection,
these Jim Mint 10s.
Yeah, I mean, he did show. He did give me a binder of cards that actually I did have on display at the show.
Oh, was that binder in the picture?
It is a full set. Yes, it was. It's a full Topps baseball set from 1988.
Nice.
Okay. And the cards are in excellent condition. They're in a full binder in the sleeves, and these cards have literally not been touched. And it's an unbelievable set. I had it on display at the card show, and I don't know exactly how. I would not sell them by the singles out of the set. I would sell it as a whole set. So I don't know exactly what it goes for, but what's that, Adam?
Tag them.
Yeah, tag them. It would take a while. There's a lot of cards in that binder.
Oh, that's awesome. Did anyone offer anything? Like, hey,
yeah, there's a lot of cards.
Were they
in that
like,
binder,
hey, you selling this?
No, actually, nobody did. No, nobody did offer. Just people kind of glanced at it a little bit, but nobody really said how much do you want for it. So,
you want some of the yellow?
What did you buy anything? Did you do any shopping?
I did walk around a couple times. I had my nephews, take over the
You
booth
come
as I
back,
was walking
they
around.
sold your some gem mint 10s for like $10.
Oh no, they sold everything.
Hey, they said it was a good deal.
No, oh my, hey, we got to move this inventory. I'm like, where'd they go?
Uncle Nick said he wanted it gone.
Yeah. I told them, I say, hey, no sales are without me. Like I
Everything
told these
must
guys,
go.
hey, you keep those people there if they're everything must go. But I did tell them, hey, while I'm gone, I'm looking around. You make sure that if there's somebody that wants to buy, you tell me and let me know, hey, there's somebody that's interested in buying something. But I did walk around and there was one card. There was a booklet. It was a dual auto. So there are booklet cards that open up and then they sell cases that are like for these booklets. And there was a on-card auto of Lamar Jackson and Hayden Hurst, who used to play for the Ravens a while back. And it was actually Lamar's rookie year. And I forget, the price wasn't bad, but I just ended up not buying it. I don't know. Do I regret not buying it? Maybe a little bit, but it wasn't the exact booklet I'd be looking for. It was more so for Lamar and not so much for the other guy. If it was a Lamar and I don't know, Terrell Suggs or somebody like that 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 would be more meaningful for me. So,
Uncle
but
Ray.
anyways, I was interested in buying that, but I did not buy it.
Okay.
So,
Well, I mean, Brandon mentioning that to you, did you buy anything? How about this? Purchases all around. Has anyone got any purchases? I got a lot.
I sure do. I will say though, I will go last.
Okay, he's got a big boy.
I definitely do.
Okay, Nick's
I
got a
will
big
leave it
boy.
at that.
Okay. Well,
Brandon,
I'll
do you
go
have anything?
first. I have absolutely zero.
Oh,
Wow, nothing, Brandon.
Second, what is it? Second week in a row, I have nothing.
Oh,
do we have a boo button? Oh, well,
My wallet's giving me a round of applause.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's your wallet. Yay!
There you go. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Your card. Thanks for
All
not
right, Adam,
swiping
go ahead.
me. Okay, where do I start, man? Let's
Oh wow.
start with right here in front of me. So again, as me being not a card guy, my rounds of eBay and my watch list, just swiping and looking and all that. I bought some singles here. Again, everything's PC. I got this signed on card. Again, no one's gonna know who this is. I mean, maybe you guys will, but Angel City player goalie Hannah Siebert on card. Got that for about $7.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Again, one
Heck yeah.
I would like to get
On
tagged.
card.
So
There you
on
go.
card. This
Gotta
came
go
in
on card.
today in the mail. I have a few of these, and I think this is kind of where I'm going with the collection. Again, this is our soccer cards, everyone. Just a disclaimer. This is U.S. Women's National Team. I have a few of these from the different times they've played, and this is a new one. It's her first one. Melanie Barcenas, she plays with San Diego Wave. Just had a
Nice.
huge goal the other night. She put some girl on skates, kicked it, went in the net. So that was a huge deal. And this one, I was able to do best offer. Got this, and he sent it in a one touch, which was awesome. For
Nice.
me, the top loaders don't do it for me anymore, man. So I had to go.
It's all about the one touch cases.
All one touch because it's making me feel like it's graded. So hold on.
One touch. Yeah, exactly.
Hold on.
No, I agree.
Here's the next one.
I can't do top loaders no more. I can't. Oh, he's not a card guy. Look
There
at
it
this.
is. So
That a baby.
Nick
Look
kind of
at
knew
that.
about this a little bit. He didn't know a lot because I was
Mhm.
asking him some questions. I said, "Oh, look at that! Listen to that sound." Is this
Look at that.
ridiculous of me? I think is what I asked him, and he goes,
No.
no, not at all."
Don't you feel official?
So a little bit. When I get things tagged, I'll feel more official. So
There
I
you
got
go.
some things
Put
coming
the
in the mail
slabs
too.
in
But
there.
hold on, let me open this. The
All right.
combo. Don't look.
Oh. Oh, he's already got a combo in there.
Let me open this thing up. So, like I said, I cannot go top loaders. I gotta go one touch.
Oh,
Gotta go one touch.
Everybody, round of applause for Adam, everybody. That's awesome.
This is a cool sound. Not gonna lie.
It is.
You know? So I put everything in these
so nice
slabs. You know, they gotta look nice. I want
to
get this tag so bad, but I'm scared.
No, don't be scared.
I don't think it's,
send it in.
I don't think it's a 10.
Does it have
Doesn't
to be?
matter. Send it in.
Kinda.
Doesn't have to be a 10.
I mean, for me, it's like, I mean, I have a couple of 8s.
It's all PC. But Nick, okay, just real quick, answer me this. You got a PSA 10 of one card, and you got the same card PSA 9. What's the gap there? Like $100?
It varies.
It could be thousands.
See, that's why I just
depending on the card.
Take this for example. There's a Wayne Gretzky card that I'm looking at, and you know, on eBay, there's a couple of them. Grade 10 PSA. They're ranging from 100 to like $150. A PSA 9, $30.
Okay. See.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. See, that's why I'm just like, I mean, I don't know. Got to be a 10, I guess. But anyways, I'm just curious because that brings me to another purchase, in which it'll be here. Two of them will be here tomorrow. Dang it. I was hoping they would get here today. I'll show you because I don't want to wait till next week. Actually, one of them I can wait till next week because I won't be here till next week. So let me bring this up. I bought them from the same person in a bundle. Let me find it. Here we go. I bought, these are Select Prism. Is that Panini?
Yeah, Panini.
Okay. Panini. And they are graded PSA. I got a Mint 9 Silver Prism, Angel Reese. So,
there you go. Nice.
Silver. I heard silver's pretty good. Angel Reese. The one
silver's good.
There
you go.
Dominating the
Prism's cool.
Who?
Actually, Prism's really cool.
And then I got the same, and that's a rookie card of Angel Reese. So I got a PSA Mint 9 rookie card, select, I think it's silver as well, Cameron Brink.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
It's a 9.
Very cool.
So those will be here tomorrow, my first.
PSA 9. Nice.
But here's the thing. I got these in a bundle for $35.
Oh, not bad.
And I thought, is that
not bad
for nines? Is that okay? Is that?
Yeah,
that's okay. Yeah, it. Just depending on who the person is, but yeah, no, that's great.
Because I heard silver's pretty good. I mean, I guess imagine if they were 10s, right? That'd be even better.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That's not
they
what
would charge you more.
I wanted to be like, dude, 9's pretty damn good too. But it's like
9s are good.
Yeah, whatever.
9s are
10s.
good.
Oh, dude, that's $1,000 right there. You know, I don't know.
Well, I'm not saying that card would be $1,000 if it was a 10, I mean, but you know,
well, Cameron's good to have a bounce back year, being out last year, but Angel is going to do what she does, despite what people think. And again, she's a good basketball player. The stats do not lie. So the stats are there. I think people just need to kind of chill with that. So, but so I got those. Let me, Nick, I'm almost done. I promise.
No, you're good.
Let me keep one of those out because I got to one touch that. And then the guy I got those other ones that I showed you first, he sent some singles in with it. So,
nice.
That was kind of cool.
Cool.
So let me close that. Put that away, and
you better lock it back up there.
I did. I need to get some handcuffs for it. Get some handcuffs. So
some cuffs.
Some cuffs. So now you get the real me. So here we go. So last week.
Wait, what does that mean? The real me.
What? I mean, like what I'm really known for. Known for figs, man.
Okay.
For toys.
Well,
the figs.
Well, toys, man.
So are you collecting cards just to collect them, or like that?
No, because again, Brandon, and we've talked about this. I always used to buy cards as a kid. I used to save my money and buy the NFL draft picks every year. So it's something that I've always liked, but it just as it got more crazy, I just couldn't spend the money like that on one card, kind of thing. But I mean, it's fun, and it's I'm in, and there's cool things. I'm not gonna get too ridiculous with it. But the thing that I love and I'm learning to enjoy that. Hold on, let me get 1 second. I got a few figures as these came out and started hitting the shelves. So the first one I got was the new Ultimate Terry Bollea,
The
Hulk
Hulkster.
Hogan.
Terry's Hulk.
Terry is Hulk. There's the new Ultimate.
Nice.
On shelves right now. It is an awesome figure. It's got the ripping shirt if you haven't seen it.
That's great.
For me, I know a lot of people are displaying it like that, and that's great, and I like it, and I may switch. But, I don't know. I remember Hulk just staring there, like smiling, looking around at the crowd, and that's the kind of pose I want. It's got a new belt, which is awesome. Got the WWE logo there. Really, really cool. My son found this after he went hunting after school one day, and he goes, "Dad needs that." So they picked it up for me, which was awesome.
Nice.
I thank my dad for that one. The other one I got, the new Monday Wars or Monday Night Wars series at Walmart. I got Steve Blackman. I don't know if you guys remember him from the Attitude era. Steve Blackman, the Lethal Weapon. Picked up him. I feel like if Brandon was collecting this is something he would have, because Brandon likes obscure, like different type of people. And I was a little on the fence about this, but I don't know. He's a very prominent role, I would say, in the Attitude Era. He came with a hardcore title. Now, he's not my hardcore champion, but he was in a lot of good matches like that. And he also came with, let me grab it.
Well, he's also a part of, in my opinion, one of the most, what would you call it? I don't want to say maybe most popular moments, but one of the most shocking moments is when he knocked Shane McMahon off the Titantron.
He did. Put right, boom. And there was an interview with Van Pelt about that too. I haven't got to see that, but he came with, if you know, you know. Don't say you know and you don't. If you know, you know. Came with this accessory.
Oh my gosh, really?
Does anybody remember that?
I remember it, but I can't tell you where. It's like, why?
His tag team partner was Al Snow, Head and Cheese.
Oh, okay.
He was the cheese head. So he was, when they joined up, he goes, "You need to wear this." And Blackman hated it. He always had it on him. He ripped it off and he goes, "I'm not that." So I know people are displaying me. I know Rosie said he's going to go with the cheese head, but I will only do with the cheese head if we get Al Snow. Which I'm hoping it's down the line somewhere. Al Snow, I think Brandon, you're an Al Snow guy.
Yeah, I like the job squad.
Big part of the hardcore division during the Attitude Era. But my thing, and I think you guys would agree, if we can get a Crash Holly figure, that'd
be cool.
Was the hardcore champion. I mean, he's the one that did the 24/7 thing with it, so that's cool. So Steve Blackman I'll be adding, but not with the cheese. And the last thing I got, I picked this up the other day after I thought, okay, do I need it? Yeah, I think I do. I picked up Diamond Dallas Page for DDP for my WCW side of my collection. I'm only doing Ultimate, so I thought I needed a DDP. There I got the Bang.
Yeah, Jimmy King to go with him.
Jimmy King.
Yeah, Jimmy King.
Anyways, really cool figure. I know some people, because this is when he went to the NWO for like 30 seconds, but I thought I needed a DDP. I don't want the Elite, and I thought, if I'm doing Ultimates, why not get the best looking one? And I'll just display it like that with no vest or anything, no shirt. Maybe we'll get a Karl Malone eventually. Or like Brandon said, a Jimmy King would be awesome. That's like a Comic-Con exclusive right there. I think a Jimmy King would be awesome.
That'd be cool.
So, but yeah, no. So another one to add to my my collection, the WCW side of what I have. I have just a small section for them, but yeah. So no, cards and figs is what I got this week.
Nice.
So
wow, that was quite the lot there you had, Adam. That was awesome.
Right. I want to thank my friends at Affirm and Klarna and all that.
Wow.
Thank you. I'm kidding. No, everyone who can make these purchases possible. No, I'm kidding. But no, like I said, I was able to, hey, save a little here, spend a little
Nice.
here. So came in with that.
All right.
But that was my last one. As Nick, I can see by that device right in front of you what it's time for.
It is time for Ripping with Nick. Let's go.
Nick rips another one.
Yeah. All right. So can you guys? All right, we're good. All right. So I do have a few purchases for everybody today. These boys have no idea. I'll start off with the first one. This is not as big as the other two, but it is big for me. I did pick up this off eBay. This is actually
Cool.
the out of the Star Wars trading card series. It is the Mandalorian. And they actually just came out with some new boxes. So I picked this up. I just decided, you know what, it's not badly priced, and I don't want to have to buy a ton of boxes. Just get a nicer Mandalorian card. It is like a copper border, card. It's a steel card, which is really cool. So, but yeah, very big fan of the Mandalorian. Looking forward to the movie. But yeah, that was my smaller purchase of the week. And now on to the as these boys like to say, the big boy purchases. And what's the saying, boys? Is what do they say? Go big, or what's the other
Go
the
home.
other end of that? That's right.
So Nick bought a new home.
Let's go big or go home, shall we?
Oh, there we go. The turnbuckle.
Starting off, we are going under wraps with WWE turnbuckles. Each box contains one randomly selected autographed WWE turnbuckle. And as you can see, it is unopened. It is still sealed. And then here in the back here, we have some variations. It says, look for turnbuckles signed in silver to 25, green to 10, blue to 5, and gold 1 of 1s.
Ooh.
Art and match use categories. So there are match use turnbuckles in this box, in these boxes. I can't guarantee what is going to be in this box. So that's what we're going to find out together with everybody. So let's go ahead and rip this sucker open. This box is quite big. I'm trying to
do it.
I'm at the furthest expanding out of what I can show, but hopefully everybody can see okay. So let's go ahead and rip this bad boy open.
Boogeyman.
Wow. I think, honestly, I'm really looking for something signed by Austin.
He wants the Boogeyman.
I think Stone Cold would be... No, please don't do that, Adam. Don't do that.
Hey, man, I ain't cursing you.
But... Oh, imagine it's Danhausen. I don't think Danhausen's in this product, but you never know. But I honestly, Stone Cold would be awesome. The Rock, probably some Attitude Era guys I would probably be looking for. So as you can see, WWE under wraps by Fanatics. So I don't know how this is going to work. So I haven't seen one of these open. So there's just a flap on this side. So I don't have a paper to cover, without revealing what's going on in here. So we're going to just rip this open together.
I don't know. Maybe you said it or not. Are these used turnbuckles or no? Do you know? Or
there are turnbuckles you can get in this series that are event used.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yes.
So there's a chance that there could be one there.
All right. There is a chance. Right. Okay. Are we ready to see the turnbuckle?
Yep. Do it.
Do to it, Lars.
All right, here we go, boys. Here's the big reveal. Oh, we got styrofoam just to make it even more suspenseful. Okay. Oh boy. All right, so I'm just gonna slowly peel down this styrofoam so we can see who it is. Here we go. Oh boy, this is the nerve-wracking freaking part, guys.
Close your eyes.
This is like opening a pack of cards. Oh my gosh!
What is it?
Here we go.
Luke Gallows.
Who's it gonna be? It's a black turnbuckle. So I don't know if this is anything huge, special or not.
I hope it's Daniel Bryan for you.
Oh my god!
I know that's not possible, but that'd be hilarious.
Wait, is it in a bag?
I think it's
upside down. Turn it over.
It's upside down. Okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't know. Here we go.
3,
Oh, boy.
2, 1. Turn that
Turn
that over.
who's it going to be?
Hulk Hogan! Oh, Terry Bollea! Oh my gosh!
Hulk Hogan!
No
Hulk
way!
Hogan!
No,
Wow!
dude!
The
No
Hulkster!
way! Hit
Let's
his
see.
music.
Hulk
Hit
Hogan,
his music.
if you can see that, congratulations. You have unwrapped a WWE turnbuckle pad
Whoa.
autographed by the one and only Hulk Hogan. Unbelievable. Oh, geez. Here we go. Dropping stuff already. But holy moly, guys. There
We
it
get 30
is.
seconds.
There we go. We had his figure and we got his signature here. Wow. It is out of 10, guys. The Hulkster, rest in peace. There he is right there. Wow.
He gave you.
I have nothing signed. by the
Wow.
Hulkster.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Wow. You
Wow.
could not ask for
Yeah.
a better freaking pull than Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, and
Well, unless it was
you
awesome.
can see it right there, 2 out of 10. Yeah,
But
power.
I mean, this to me is as big as getting an
Yes.
Austin autograph. Like
That's
this
Grail,
is
bro.
this is awesome, guys. This is
That
Grail.
makes this figure
Wow,
look
this
like
is
nothing. So I'll throw that down.
Oh my God, get out
No.
of here, dude.
The
Get outta
power
here.
he was feeling, the power of the Hulkster was running inside.
Oh
Dude,
man.
how?
Wow.
That's
I mean, we're
awesome.
asking
I'm happy
Josh
for
about
you.
wow
How f-
moments, and here it is, dude.
Yeah, here's a wow, guys. You never know what you're gonna pull, guys, and this is another reason why ripping freaking cards, is so much fun and so much, gives you so much anxiety because you just never know what you're gonna get one day. And look at I've never bought one of these. They've had these things at Mania, and
Right.
you could buy ones you already see, but I was like, one day I'm gonna get one, and I'm so glad I waited
And where'd you get
because
this at?
this I bought it
Okay.
online. I bought it actually from Dick's Sporting Goods actually had them online. And you can actually go on Fanatics
Right.
and you can
Seen
order
them
it
there,
from
yeah.
them as well.
I'm gonna
But
look right now.
and the cool thing is there's some holes you can mount it on the wall. So you can put, four whatever tacks or screws or whatever, and you can attach this to the wall, which I think I'm going to keep it probably in this plastic case. I think it probably should stay in there just
Don't
to
let it breathe.
preserve
Yeah.
the term. Yeah, don't let it breathe. Just let it stay in. But no, so cool,
Wow.
guys. This is really cool. Yeah,
Dude.
very, very
I wish
cool.
we had a camera on your face too, as when we ripped that like that.
I know.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
wow.
I can't. I that would have been so cool. I see these guys do these whatnot and TikTok streams, and they got the dual
Right.
camera going. I wish I had that. I haven't quite figured that out. Maybe in the future, maybe it's something we can do. But no, very,
Wow.
very cool, guys. So if that wasn't suspenseful enough, we have one more thing.
Another one?
We do not have another one of those. We have something.
I don't know if you can get better than that, dude.
You need 3
Dude,
more
I
for all
don't-
4 corners of the ring.
Yeah.
Of your room? All 4
I know.
corners of your room?
Yeah. All 4 corners of the
How do you
room.
beat that?
So, well,
What is
Oh
that?
my God. One of the boxes you told us about.
now
Now, you're right. Most people would say yes, but as me, the wrestling fan, I don't care if Athani's underwear
I
is in
know.
there. That does
I
not
know.
beat Terry
Wow.
Hulk Hogan. No. Yeah, I don't care if there's if a Thunder Blixer mixer or Thunder Blender's in there. I don't care if that's in there signed, used by him and Linda. It does not beat. It does not beat what you
If you
just
know,
got.
you know.
Just
Exactly.
oh my gosh.
That would be the only way
Wow.
you beat. I mean, if it's a Thonny's game
yeah.
used Thunder mixer,
It's
no.
a Tommy. Yeah. There. Okay. So yes, for you baseball collectors and you baseball fans and you Dodgers and Yankee fans, this is the Aaron Judge Shohei Ohtani MVP box by Topps.
You like Otani?
And there are some the only cards that are in here are Judge and Otani. Okay, so your dual MVPs from the 2025 season. There are some monster
And this is the one you told me
cards.
about, Nick, right? This was that one that you told me about.
Yes. So I'm not saying that there's going to be a monster card in this one. There potentially could be. So, like I said, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in here. They are all in one touch cases, so they're actually not loose. They're actually in one touch. So one side
One
is,
touch,
I
that's
think,
cool.
one side. There's 2 cards on this side, 2 cards on this side, 1 card in the middle, which is the big card. This side is Otani's cards. This side is Judge card, and you don't know who you're going to get in the middle. It's either Judge, Otani, or a duel of Judge and Otani, game used autographs, redemptions for some massive cards. So I was contemplating going back and forth on purchasing a box, and I just said, you know what, let's just do it and go big or go home, as they like to say. And so I am going to rip this for everybody here tonight. And why not right now?
Wow. Hulk
So
Hogan, though,
I
bro.
know how these boxes work.
I don't,
dude. The Hulk Hogan. I can't, dude. I love our
Yeah,
reaction
exactly.
to the
Just
Hulkster
put that in the
getting the
trash.
Hulkster autograph, man. Just freaking
Just put that
toss
in the
this.
trash.
Forget it. Just
throw
put
it
it in the
outside.
trash. All right. So I believe the first layer, is a styrofoam. Should be. Let me make sure.
It's a piece of wood.
Yeah, there's a styrofoam. Okay. I want to make sure I cover the middle card. I have a little card here that I can, because I don't want to reveal the big card right away. So let me make sure it's covered. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. We're good.
So the middle's
All right.
the
very,
one.
very. The middle card is the big card. Okay. So you see very, very nice box, very detailed and everything. So you got, like I said, they're all in one touch. So you got 2 cards here, 2 cards here. These should be Judge, these should be Otani, and then you don't know what you're getting there. All right, so we'll start off with, I am a Dodger guy, so we'll start off with Otani.
Wait,
Why not? We
maybe save the best for the last.
Well, okay. We are going to save that one for last.
I mean, the Dodgers.
Dodgers go last.
Okay, we can start off with Judge. We can start off with Judge. Let's just get Judge out of here. Why not? All right. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. First card, everybody.
Ball with a stick.
All right. This is how a lot of these guys do it. So here we go. First card for Aaron Judge, it should be. It is a 19 of 25 All-Rise Yankees Aaron Judge. So it's a 19 out of 25. So all these cards are going to be numbered. So as you guys know, the numbered cards are definitely the bigger cards. So 19 to 25, Aaron Judge.
Judge Aaron.
So Judge Aaron, local guy out of this area.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I forgot.
Yes, Mr. Fresno State.
That.
Yeah, he went to Fresno State. All right, here we go. Here's the second Judge card. All right, we got a gold to 50 Aaron Judge, AL MVP 2025, 42 of 50 Aaron Judge. Very nice. Very cool card. And like I said, I like how they already come in the one touch, so that definitely just makes it that much even better.
It's like it's slabbed already.
Exactly right. All right. And who doesn't like Otani? So let's go to Otani. Here we go. So this should be our first Shohei.
Ooh.
We have an 18 of 99 Shohei Otani. There we go. NL MVP. There we go. Very nice card. Any Shohei numbered card is just ridiculous. They can go for a lot. I will tell you.
Otani.
Everybody likes Otani, man. We were one number off of jersey number. We were one number off. That would have even, Adam, to explain to you, jersey
I've heard
number
of that.
cards are
Right,
worth
right.
more. Yeah, if it said 17 of 99, this card would have, increased in
Right.
value just because of that. That's how crazy that is. All
Hey,
right,
Nick,
so
quick
there's
question.
that one.
I don't know if this is
Yes, sir.
This is probably an ignorant question, but excuse me. Otani, he's extremely popular right now, right? He's, well, you said it, the best to ever do it. So, right now, like, he's popular. He's with the Dodgers. Do his Angels cards go for a lot? Like, are they more valuable than the Dodgers?
They
or does
do.
it just
They do,
depend?
but no, the Dodger cards are worth more. The Dodger cards are worth more. Yeah, 100%. Now there are cards in here that will actually have him in his Angel uniform, but they still go for quite a bit. But the Dodger cards were the ones that people are after because he won his championships in Dodger uniform. So yeah, the Dodger cards are definitely worth a lot. Now, if you get a 1-of-1 Angel uniform Shohei Ohtani, that's different. That's a massive card. So, but yeah, no, the Dodger cards definitely see more what people are seeking.
The one.
All right, so here's the next. What?
The ones who say he's the best to ever do it never saw Babe Ruth play.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
All right. Here's our next show. Hey.
You ever heard of the Babe?
And speaking of Angels.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
There you go, Brandon.
There we go.
Way to jinx
65 of 70. Way to speak it into an existence. 65 of 75. Shohei Ohtani, AL MVP 2021 Angels uniform. So there you go. Like I mentioned, there are cards in here that can have him in his Angel uniform. But yeah, there's that card. Very cool. So we got one Dodger, one Angel uni.
I guess
it's still, they should go back to the California Angels.
They might
forget the,
or at least
they
the
should.
Anaheim Angels.
I mean,
they're in Anaheim.
Exactly. They're not Los Angeles.
No, it's
sorry.
like the Chargers playing in SoFi. It's not your stadium. You're a renter.
Exactly.
So here comes the relic of his underwear.
All right, here comes the big card, guys. Here we go.
So this is guaranteed to be awesome.
I mean, it should be
Hulk
awesome.
Hogan awesome.
If you don't like Aaron Judge, then it's gonna suck.
Hulk Hogan was awesome. Oh man,
the boogeyman.
The Hulk Hogan autograph was amazing. That was so freaking cool. Yes, you are cursed. It says it on the turnbuckle that you are cursed. A Tannhausen. All right, here we go, boys. Oh,
rip that mother.
Just rip it.
Or go backwards.
What is this?
He's waving his little hat.
Oh, it's sideways.
Looks good.
Please be signed.
Oh, it's signed.
Please
dude.
be
It's
signed. I don't know.
3,
we'll see.
2, 1. Oh, wow. Okay. 2 relics, though.
Dual. Hey, 2 relics. It is 49 of 75 dual relic Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge.
Does it say what
this
jerseys
is
they're from?
They are guaranteed authentic relics from both. So it would be both away jerseys of Ohtani and Aaron Judge, but I mean, this is, I can't tell you what the value is, but it's definitely got some value for sure.
It was signed by both of them?
Oh my God, that would be huge. That'd be huge. Still,
Hogan huge.
Still a huge card. I mean Hogan.
I'm sorry, I just can't, dude. I cannot.
I know.
I think it's great. Hey,
but,
again, to each his own. Everyone loves baseball and Jose Canseco and all these other guys, and I get it. But dude, it's Hulk Hogan, man.
But I know it's Hulk Hogan. But anyways, guys. But yeah, this was the big card of the box.
Though.
It's a dual relic. Very, very
I like
freaking
the
cool.
glare and all that.
Like I
What's
said,
it out of?
this is, yeah, this one's out of 75. So very, very cool. But they are both game used relics from both players. So that makes it
sweet.
just, that much more valuable.
And
So,
this is your first box.
all
you
right.
bought
Well,
from
there you
them?
go, guys. This is the one and only box that I'm going to buy from this this set. I'm not buying another one. I will tell
Unless
you, they are not
you
cheap.
guys go and leave a comment. You want Nick to buy one more box or a turnbuckle? Let us know.
Oh my gosh. No,
Let
another
us know.
turnbuckle.
Get this to
I think
100
I'm good on
likes.
the
Get this to
turnbuckles.
50
I got Hulk
and he'll
Hogan.
do it.
Come on.
Yeah, if you get this video, I tell you this much. All right, here's what I will say. You get our YouTube video of this show, 100 likes on there. I will buy another turnbuckle. I will buy another one. So you heard it. You heard me say it right here.
There. Go do it.
I will do it.
Get the AI bots. Get it done. Let's go.
Yeah, the AI bots.
But here's the thing. How, honestly, I don't think you can get a better turnbuckle than that.
Dude.
Because, again, he's deceased. He's not here anymore.
Unbelievable.
The only way, the next thing would be like a Cena, an Austin, like you said. A Taker.
Yeah.
Man, like I said, I mean, if he was still alive, and we wish he was.
If you were to pick one guy, Adam, out of that turnbuckle pack, who would you pick? Like, I mean, if you knew Hogan was in there, would you pick Hogan?
For me, it'd be Taker.
Okay.
But again, like all of us, we watched Hogan Knows Best on the way up to WrestleMania.
Yeah, we did.
We all talk about it. We quote it. He's on our Mount Rushmores. We're going to talk about that one day. We're not done with that yet. Just FYI. He's a bigger than life character, a superstar, someone we grew up with, wrestling wise, entertainment, whatever. So it's like it is the grail. Like there's not a bigger, like, yeah, it could get better if it was signed with Andre or Warrior or so, like, again, someone he fought against. That's how you get better. But
yeah,
Nick, it really doesn't. And I'm not, I know I was being a little funny with it, but I can't see how you get pull a better one than that unless it wasn't.
Listen, I am so happy with the pull. I couldn't ask for a bet. I mean, I cannot complain about that. I cannot complain and say I got my money's worth of buying the turnbuckle. You guys can all check them out, how much they're worth on there. And I definitely got my money's worth getting a Hogan autograph. That's
Nick,
so cool.
Just for me, I've seen your collection. I've seen what you have signed and all that. But I honestly think this was probably the biggest thing in your collection.
Oh,
it's Hulk Hogan.
It's
not here anymore.
Definitely.
You can't
get anything more signed by him because he's not here anymore.
No. But that brings me to my question of the day.
Okay.
Before we let everybody go, ESPN ranked. I don't know if they ranked, but they said the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time. And today, I don't know if it's officially out yet. Last year they had Brett versus Austin, WrestleMania 14, going to the Hall of Fame with Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. That went to the Hall of Fame last year. But this year the match is Hogan versus Andre, the big match, from WrestleMania 3. And that's awesome. And again, Hulk Hogan right there, you pulled that. But ESPN, here's what gets me upset. ESPN, it's not your normal thing for ESPN. So what do these guys know? So you guys, I'm just gonna run through this and then we can say what are some of your favorite ones. I know we kind of talked about this maybe in our WrestleMania season 1, but I don't think we did. So here's some that they named. Michaels versus Taker, WrestleMania 25 and 26. 25 was, to me, better than that one. Daniel Bryan versus Batista versus Orton, WrestleMania 30. Rollins, Lesnar, Roman, WrestleMania 31. But again, you can't call it that because Rollins wasn't in the match. Yeah, he got inserted in the last 90 seconds, but Roman versus Lesnar, WrestleMania 31. So get your facts right. Becky Lynch, Flair, Ronda Rousey, WrestleMania 35. Hogan, Andre, WrestleMania 3. Rock, Cena, 28 and 29 of WrestleMania. That does not need to be on there.
No.
Michaels Flair WrestleMania 24, the I Love You kick. I obviously didn't keep going through this list. Brock versus Taker WrestleMania 30. You're gonna tell me, whoever's writing this garbage at WrestleMania at ESPN, that Taker versus Lesnar is one of the greatest Manias matches of all time? Get out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Nowhere close. Rock Hogan WrestleMania 18. Michaels Austin WrestleMania 14, when Austin becomes that top guy. So that was what they named. What are some of your favorite, or you think the greatest matches of Mania of all time?
Can I go first?
Sure.
Go for it. And
So,
it doesn't have to be one or two
honestly,
or three, as many as you want.
My
you got
favorite,
a couple, go for it.
And everybody wants to say, you have the Andre Hulk Hogan, matches, the
Right.
The Austin and Brett and things like that. But honestly, one that hits home for me and the biggest of my wrestling fandom, for me, has to be end of an era, Triple H and Undertaker. That hits home for me. That is my number one WrestleMania match of all time.
That's why you're a real wrestling fan, sir.
That's and I don't, and we could all have the same match as our favorite WrestleMania match, but honestly, I like all the other, a lot of the other ones you mentioned, except the Brock and Taker. That get out of here.
If you want to talk WrestleMania moments, then okay, fine. The streak ended. I get it. But to say that, Taker himself said that he doesn't remember anything from that match.
No, exactly.
And it wasn't a good one.
Right.
So for ESPN to say that's one of the greatest of all time.
No, get out of here.
Who are you talking?
That's horrible.
What are you talking about?
That's horrible.
Nick, do you have any other ones that you remember? I mean, that you think?
Honestly, like, some honorable mentions. The one we were all at, Orton and Seth Rollins. I think that was a great, memorable match. One of the most iconic RKOs of all time.
Oh, the best still.
Honestly, there's so many.
I know you didn't like Daniel Bryan winning at 30.
No, I did not. I was never big on Daniel Bryan. Just trying to think. There's been so many, great matches.
Okay, well, answer me this.
Yeah.
And Brandon, you might agree with this as well. Another site put Rhea Charlotte Mania Hollywood at 39, as the greatest women's Mania match of all time.
The one we were at?
Put that in your list. The one we were at.
Wow.
And we sat there and saw.
To be honest, I don't know. I know it was a really good match. I don't know if I would be a little biased because I was there. I think I would have to go back and rewatch it. I know off the top of my head, when it comes to women's matches, one of my favorites is the triple threat with Rhea, Charlotte, and Becky at WrestleMania 32, I think.
Yes. Okay. Right.
But I would say it's up there. To say it's the best, I would need to go back and rewatch it. But
32. No, that was Sasha.
Isn't that who I said?
Wasn't it? No, you said Becky.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, wait. Yeah, Becky, Sasha. Becky, Sasha.
Oh, I thought you said Rhea. I'm sorry.
Oh, maybe I did, but I meant to say Becky, Sasha, Charlotte.
Right. At 30, when they unveiled the new title. Right at 30. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So then, what are some of your what are your greatest, or what do you think either the greatest one is? Do you agree with ESPN here?
Not entirely. A lot of those matches I do like. To go and say, like, and I'm not going to rank anything. We could be here forever.
Yeah.
But some of my favorites right now, for sure, is End of an Era is probably the number one, because like Nick said, that's our era. And to watch it end, was huge. And, Shawn Michaels was guest referee.
Yeah.
You never knew when that match was going to end. Like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times you thought it was over.
And it wasn't over.
It wasn't.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
And let's see, just to kind of piggyback off that era, I mean, I don't know that some people would call it the greatest, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Would be WrestleMania 31, Sting versus Triple H. We talked about End of an Era. Well, end of the wars.
Yeah.
Right
You
there.
know,
Yeah.
JBL was so good on that.
so that would be another one. I mean, that one was just, oh my gosh, when DX came out
Yeah.
and then NWO came out, and I don't care how old they were, and if, you know, Razor could barely walk, you know, get down that
Got to see
incline,
it,
you
though.
know, but we got to see it, and they fought. They did it was awesome, you know. And then Shawn Michaels sneaking up in there. It was just it was
I like how
so
he,
much fun.
like you
That
said, he
match.
sneaks in there. He just tips his hat and walks out.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
then there's that. Another, I think for sure, is not just one of my favorites, but one of the best is Michaels versus Austin
That's what I was
with
gonna say. You're a big guy on
Tyson
that.
as the
Mhm.
referee. And you know, that match for sure, like, it's always been one of my favorites. But I know a few years back I went back and I watched it, and I think I watched one of the wrestling WWE documentaries on it, and it just gave me so much more respect for Shawn Michaels.
Mhm.
You know, knowing what he was going through during that time, and he still went out
Is it
there
back
and
problems or something like that?
yeah, like, I mean, they put on a heck of a show. But yeah, the list can go on and on and on. One
Right.
that probably wouldn't be a favorite, but it always is in my mind is I forget which WrestleMania it is, but Roddy Piper versus Goldust in the street match.
Oh, okay. That was 13, I believe.
It was in LA, wasn't it?
It was
I think
Anaheim, I believe. It
Anaheim.
was at the pond.
But yeah, so the list goes on and on. You got Razor versus Michaels in the ladder match.
Ooh, how
Owen
iconic is
versus
that?
Brett.
Owen versus Brett,
Mhm.
same one.
So yeah,
Yeah.
we,
No,
we
you're
could sit here
right. No,
forever.
right. No, and like I said, I saw, like, I'll go and I'll see these things, and I want to see what you guys, because again, I mean, I have no problem saying who's a real wrestling fan and who's not, because again, because the sport, the show, it's picking up too much, and I it's always been mainstream, but it's like really mainstream. Like, when did Box Lunch start carrying wrestling shirts, or Eric Pastal start carrying? Like, stop with that crap.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Again, it's something that people made fun of for years, and now it's cool. Like, come on,
Mhm.
man. So mine, again, I'm gonna go with you guys. End of an era, in the best of all time. And Brandon, I know we weren't there, but we were watching it with a lot of fans in Vegas at the time, and it made you feel like you were there, because
Mhm.
everyone's so engaged in this one spectacle that you, like you said, we didn't know when it was gonna end. You couldn't figure out the ending. I know when Michaels finally hit Taker with that kick, we thought it was over, but it wasn't, and it kept
Mhm.
going. And it's such a good match that I love watching all the time. So good. So that one for me. After that, Hogan Rock WrestleMania 18. To me, that's one of my favorite matches of all time. The match that really, I look back at what got me. I don't know if it got me into it, but Kickstarter, whatever, was WrestleMania 5. Hogan, Warrior, the greatest challenge, Intercontinental title, WWE title. They fought it out. That one, for me, I remember watching over and over as a kid, going to Video City, um, with grandma, and renting that all the time. Again, I just remember playing that again over and over and over. I can't say any of the Rock Cenas. Once in a lifetime, we saw it twice. So definitely not one of those. Michaels Austin, again, the ladder match. The first TLC, the tables, ladders, and chairs, at WrestleMania 17. The Hardys never won one.
Mhm.
Edge and Christian always took those. I believe that's when Edge speared Jeff when he was hanging.
He was hanging, yeah.
And and again, a huge moment in WrestleMania, in wrestling history itself. So again, for me, those are just to name a few. I would really have to dig deeper, but I would say Rhea Charlotte at Mania, Hollywood, when we were there. Yeah, I'm a little biased, but you had two of the best women's wrestlers right there at the planet. Rhea being the upstart, Charlotte being the seasoned vet. So definitely on my list. But again, I was curious what you guys thought. Again, I know we all agree on end of an era. Again, the DX NWO one at 31, and I have no problem with Roman and Brock when Seth came in and did that. Still one of the greatest manias of all time, WrestleMania 31.
Mhm.
We all
Mhm.
know that. Everyone should know that. If you know, you know.
And
So,
we all thought it was going to
wanted
be Kraft.
we did. Everybody did, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we all thought that going into that it was going to be terrible, but it again still standing tall. So, all right. Well, with that said, that's pretty much wraps it up for us here on a little lengthy episode of This Isn't Chicken. But again, I want to thank everyone for hanging with us, listening the whole time, watching the whole time. So, Nick, why don't you tell them where they can check us out?
You can always follow us on our Instagram at This Isn't Chicken Podcast. You can send us an email, thisisn'tchickenpodcast@gmail.com. Hop on our Apple Podcast page, also our Spotify page, and give us a follow on there. Give us a review. It greatly helps us on our end. And then you could check out our YouTube page with Brandon.
Yeah, YouTube. If you want to watch the video version of this show, you can find us over on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and search This Isn't Chicken or This Isn't Chicken Podcast. And while you're there, don't forget to check out some of the vlogs that we have posted too. If you like what you see, give us a like, subscribe, and join the flock.
That's right. Join the
All that
flock.
stuff.
But again, thanks to Visalia Sports Cards and their friendly sponsorship with us, and we really appreciate those guys. And make sure you guys check them out. Check out their website. Check out their weekly TikToks.
Yep, go in there and tell them we sent you.
That's right.
Visalia Sports Cards, again, very happy to have them part of the show. And Brandon told you where you can watch us. Nick told us where you can hear us. And with that being said, I think I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe go to sleep. We'll see. But this is Adam. I'm out of here. Later.
Murph, when are you gonna go to the other guys' house? You have Brandon's house, you have Adam's house. Why are you always in my place? You're messing with my cards again. You need to stop.
I don't know what that was, but this isn't chicken.